Hi guys, Drummer Blues coming at you with another video review of Transformers IDW 30th Anniversary Autobot Tailgate and Groundbuster. And as you can see, he mounts right here on top of the hood, which is bogus. Anyway, here's some detail looking at Tailgate. It's got a nice Autobot logo, some nice blue flames. And silver windows, and they painted the rims, so that's kind of nice. And then he's got these crazy looking tailpipes in the back, so and then he's got underneath, who cares underneath, right? But very cool car mode, I have to say. Very cool car mode. I like the car mode. Here is Groundbuster, who's a bulldozer something. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say. Here he is, transformed into his little robot self, and he's actually one of the bigger target masters. Sorry, this thing's not focusing. Come on, focus. One of the smallest, or one of the biggest target masters. There is. I got a couple. Here's a little Waspinator. As you can see, he's, you know, as far as the head goes and stuff, he's pretty tall. He's pretty big. He's a fair size one. Let's put it to you that way. Anyway, his articulated arms, which is kind of stupid, but and then to put him into his firing mode, you push that forward, and then you pull this down, and he turns into his weapon giant Waspinator pooper scooper something. I don't know what it is, man. Some kind of claw thing or something. It's just yeah, it is what it is, and that's that, I guess. So I don't like it. Anyway, there we go. Ta-da! So we'll just set him over here. To transform this guy rolls pretty good. To transform him, what I like to do is just kind of pop these little panels right here, and then just split apart the hood part, and then kind of unpull the legs. You can't do the legs first because they don't tab in anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I show you where the tabs. Anyway, this little tab thing right here tabs into that. Okay, so I'll just show you. It's tabbed in, kind of half, you know, blah, like that, and it really doesn't stay tabbed in, so it doesn't really matter. So just kind of pull his legs down, and then take this back and fold that up. Okay, and then just fold his arms down, and then take his arms, and you want to pull down and kind of twist them. They're a little bit rough at first. It feels like it's gonna break or something, but it won't, because if you don't turn them, then they're stuck like this, you know, and you can't do anything. So you kind of have to rotate them in. Same thing over here. Just kind of bend it up and then rotate it, and that way you got his arms facing you. So it's sorry the white's not coming out too good on this. Next thing you want to do is rotate these back, okay, and then turn these towards you, put out his feet, turn this towards you and flip out his feet, and then you want to just kind of swing these hips around, and then this is going to peg in right here onto this peg right here. So I don't know why it's coming out so bad, but it's just not working. So you're going to peg that in, and that's going to become his chest, or his midsection, I guess you could say. And once you peg that in, that's it. He's done. He's transformed. So I'm not really too impressed with this guy. I mean, he's not bad. He's got a big backpack piece, but he's not bad. articulation. His head doesn't move. You know, typical ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, another ball joint, and then at least on this figure, the feet do move, do pivot. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just not too very impressed. A lot of hindering going on here with this big back piece. You know, you have to kind of move things around to get them to move. So it's still cool, and I still like it, but it's not as nowhere near as good as any of the rest of them that I have reviewed, and especially this guy. This guy is just a I don't know what he is, man. You fold him out and you put it in his arm, and he can I don't even, it's like a claw of death, or you can scoop up stuff, or you can do some raking. You can rake the dirt. I don't know. It just doesn't really work as a target master, really. So just kind of leave that over there, I guess. Anyway, pretty cool figure. It's cool, but it could have been better. I mean, I'm just being nitpicky. I like it, but it's not that great. I mean, it's got some cool detail. There's not a whole lot. There's his face, his chest. So he doesn't really have a whole lot of. He's just blue and white with black tires, So that's pretty much all you're going to get with this guy. So size comparison, here he is next to Starscream. So you can tell why Starscream's the best. Starscream's just so good. Here he is next to Megatron. So here he is next to a regular size Transformer Prime RC, Prid, whatever you want to call it. Here he is next to a G1 Cliff Jumper. So Cliff Jumper is always hard to stand up. Here he is next to Cyclonus's Target Master, which is probably the best Target Master ever. Here he is next to the world's smallest Lambert. I don't even want to know why I'm pulling out these little guys, but just giving you a size. And last but not least is the world's smallest Bumblebee. Woohoo! What's up, dude? Anyway, so there's some size comparisons. It's up to you. If you like it, go out and get them. Personally, it's cool enough to get. So that's just me. If you like it, get it. This is Drum the Blues out.